Good afternoon. My name is Okamigbo and welcome to PagePedia Videography Challenge. Today we have Mr. Franklin Okamigbo. Welcome to the show,
Thank
sir.
you, Jen.
So how are you doing today?
Very well, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, thank you. So can you tell us about yourself?
My name's Franklin Okamigbo, just like you said. Now, I represent Papa's Group, founder, CEO, a philosophy graduate of the University of Lagos, and a compassionate social networker, come entrepreneur. I think that shows the description of who I am.
Okay, so by your biography, you told us that you started quite early. The Papa's Group started quite early, like immediately after your secondary school. So what inspired that? Like what made you start immediately?
Not exactly, let me correct that impression. After secondary school, I happened to be that kind of a young guy who wants to be independent of probably from parental finance and all that. So I wanted to just explore life earlier, I started working. I was fortunate to have an auntie who has a mall and she has a video club, the famous Mega Plaza. So I started working so that I could earn my own money, then go to university in America. In fact, the drive was to go to school in America.
Okay.
So I was supervisor, mega movies supervisor. That actually exposed me first my social networking skills and all. Started from there, met also a whole lot of people, the big and mighty, the celebrities, and I remember back in the days we used to give DBN night shift movies. It was I and my colleagues who, if anybody remember Night Shift from DBN back in the days, where they were actually supplying those movies being shown on the TV. So my social networking and entertainment side started very early.
So you've always liked the spotlight?
Well,
It's not like it's a bad thing.
No, not really. I mean, though I'm a bit shy and all that, but in life, you don't really program, say this is what you want. You just come like, and I find that I'm comfortable with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what inspired your modeling career?
Okay. I went after starting working at a Mega Plaza. At the time, going to America was becoming it didn't happen as I planned it.
Okay.
Like I said, the man proposes, God disposes. Anyway, but I got into school when I realized that studying in America might take me, might be a tall dream. When I got into school, University of Lagos, philosophy department. It was my first year, second semester, that a friend of mine, a brother, who has been modeling, but I didn't even know what they were doing. I think I was at the library one day. He said we should go to Insight Communication, that you want to pick up a check. So I went to Insight Communication with him, and behold, I saw a multitude of young people, good-looking people. And I asked what was happening here, because I didn't know what was happening. He said they came for what we call in modeling world casting. So the lady doing the casting saw me. Remember, I didn't know what was happening, so he just said, "This person she is looking for." I was a bit embarrassed because I didn't plan it, but that was how I started my modeling career.
You had the interest immediately.
Yeah, exactly. And I happened to be a piece of being on January, calendar, and billboard and all that. Then from there I started all the other companies, telecommunications, banking industry. Anyway, but that exposed me more also from the social life of school, university. I became a known face. Yeah.
So who were you like? Who were the people that pushed you? Because it's not easy like getting there. Like
yeah, like I said,
it's not something you're interested in.
It's providence. Like it has always been like that for me. I will never plan. I will say it just happened. You know. Let me just use providence.
Yeah.
That's it. This is what. Yeah.
Well, how did Papa's and the Place come about?
Oh,
Papa's
okay.
Club and the Place?
Yeah, while in school, from the modeling became a known face. Started Mr. This, Mr. That. You know, the more award that you win when you're popular and you wear dress and all. Anyway, but the leadership ability in me started manifesting. I was naturally an organizer, I'm a natural leader, you know, so to say. Me and my friends, made up of student entrepreneurs, models, then fashion designers, you know, we kind of we're like different from the regular, you know, we're those who they all look up to in school, in the campus. So prestigious acclaimed personalities and associates, that's PAPS, Papas. It was formed, I founded with my friends, the president, and I carried it on, you know, after school. And you know, it led us to where we are. Papa's giving back to so many other enterprises of business. Papa's Entertainment and Events Limited, Papa's Oil and Gas Limited, Oil Space Limited, and Papa's Properties Limited. Then the charity arm, which is Papa's Foundation, which like we started also doing that from school, organize seminars and reach out for the needy and all that. So, you know, I didn't stop, so I continued from there.
Okay. Everyone likes someone who goes out of his way to help people. So, what really motivated you to start the Papa's International Foundation?
Yeah, the foundation thing, well, like I said, me and my group of friends who were all from prestigious acclaimed personalities and associates.
I'm sorry, is Papa's like, is it a group of friends?
It started like that.
It started like
but
that,
I was
then
the
you
founder,
just...
yeah, I'm the president, yeah.
Okay.
But, well, you know, this saying that a dream is best explained by the dreamer.
Okay.
So, I saw ahead of what it could be, and I'm grateful to God for giving me that opportunity, and you know, the zeal to also continue from what it is. So back to the question about charity stuff. I think for my own personal experience in life, my personal motto or philosophy is I say a life of purpose is living a life of purpose, basically. I mean, most of us think about how we can hold each other's hand. Everybody needs that. I need it, you need it. The ones behind us, the ones behind who are behind us, and all that. So it's you know, I've been doing it. I mean, without even. I mean, before the advent of Papa's Foundation or even Papa's as a group, you know, I've been that person who I've always looked up for the person behind me or beside me. So it's just natural that I continue in a more
just like a way of showing
symbolic.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you match your business life and your personal life?
Well, I've been able to do it. I mean, I started when year three was when I started doing the club thing, the entertainment thing. Really, commercial, commercial. I mean, making money off from my passion, because it was a passion. Remember, Papa's would throw the best parties. Everybody wants to come to Papa's parties or events, from the seminars or the charity events and all that. It was from that, one of those things that, again, Providence came in and someone met me, and someone I don't know, at that time, I've never met him. He said he's been watching me, the way I carry out stuff, the way I organize my friends and all that. You remember something like that happened before I started my modeling too. So, he said, I said, so who are you? He said, Mr. Val. Val is a doctorate student in Harvard now. Yeah. So Val happens to be the one in charge of old case place, and we had a meeting with I call him the godfather of the business, Mr. Kamal Bustani, because he gave me the opportunity to express, So what was I supposed to do? Say, everybody follows you around anywhere you go, so I'm supposed to bring my friends from school and all, and started it. Then Val fell out with Mr. Kamal. Then it's the guy, the famous General Hakim Shodende, who was considered like the big brother, who also went under his tutelage, because he came back. He was actually running that club before he got ill the first time, before Val got involved. So when he came in and I saw the way I was doing my thing, so he absorbed me in his team. So may his soul rest in peace, Hakim Shodende. He's that very personality that you want to, yeah, exactly. So he has an infectious character that you want to be around him. So that was how he actually started. So eventually, the general left and started reloaded with the famous Ahmed of 1145.
So you probably managed almost all the clubs.
Yeah, so it happens that I'm just saying how the Papa's club, the club team, started. So eventually I was left, me and my cousin, Richard Nadi, who is now also doing very well with Escape. And a group of other people too. But it's been an amazing journey. And Case Plays by Papas became a known club at that time, and metamorphosed to a bigger Papas Entertainment and Events Limited. This present now time will also managing the place by Papa's at Lekki. So that's how.
So we haven't heard you talk about family yet. How do you spend most of your time?
Oh, okay. I try to balance everything. Well, I'm still single, but yeah. But I like to balance everything. Life is about balance. In everything you do, it's about balance. So I try to balance that. Have time, no matter how busy my schedules are.
Yeah. So what were the challenges you faced, like when you wanted to start up Papa's? What were the challenges? Because obviously there are a whole lot. So what were the challenges?
As the business or the social, the one in school?
The business, like the Papa's group,
clubs, naturally, an entrepreneur faces
because there are lots of clubs, there are lots of things everywhere. Yeah, so what were the challenges you faced to keep up your customer base?
Well, the challenges I would say were before the advent of social media that we're now enjoying effortlessly. Okay. And I remember at the time, those days we used to go print
Flyers.
flyers. Okay, you know the drill. Okay, print the flyers, print banners, put it in all the strategic places so that people can notice it, and go to all the events where we can invite people. So I mean, imagine that. It wasn't an easy thing to go around there, but somehow at that time it worked. It was working because people were also I mean responding to it. But it's much easier for you to sit at home now and do a broadcast and put a YouTube. I mean,
so social media.
Yeah, so probably part of the challenge is entertainment side. But the other side, the economic side of it, well, the running cost of not having constant energy supply, having to buy diesel, and what should eat into your profit and all that. But be that in a glory be to God. I mean, I would say we're a work in progress, and we're grateful.
Yeah. So is this where you thought you would be?
Well,
sincerely, is this where you thought?
No,
you would be?
I think being a work in progress. I mean, we will say we'll just be positive that tomorrow will be better than today, and we're working towards it.
Okay. So how do you approach the unknown? Like, how do you face risky situations?
Oh well, naturally, I mean, I'll just say, for me personally, apart from being equipped in study philosophy, but apart from that, I mean, I'm in tune with my spiritual life, and you gotta be prepared. The spiritual side of life controls the physical. And challenge. The question was, how do I?
How do you handle risky situations?
Well, as it comes, you need to understand the dynamics of whatever situation you are in, the pros and cons and all that. But I'm just giving a background on how you have to also be, ready, being in tune with your.
So you just take it as it comes?
Oh yeah, you take it as it comes, and you pray for it to be the positive side of it.
Okay. So what are you most proud of? Maybe aside Papa's, what do you think? What are you most proud of?
Oh well, I would say proud of the man I've become, who is able to not only take care of himself and family, or people being able to contribute, at high level to society. And I think.
And how were you able to juggle in entertainment and oil and gas?
Well, an average Nigerian is, you can say, wants to explore every situation. Yeah, for the privilege of meeting a lot of people. Imagine when you meet like 500 people, almost every day, maybe club night and all that, and you become closer to them. It's easier for you to network with them. That's why I call myself a compassionate social networker, entrepreneur. All right, I was going to challenge a friend of mine who owns a very big oil and gas industry, Jim Irons, or CDA, we call him. It's easier for me to network between whoever wants to do something with him and take my percentage. And I don't need to be a PhD in oil and gas to do that. I mean, and also like that in property business and market. I have a lot of friends who are builders, and all I need to do is to go to use my phone, say this is our so if you're in need of want to buy this and want to buy that, and like network between two people that make out money is that has been my strength, because I know Uche and I know Biodo, I know Donna, and I can bring them together and work at something.
Okay, so we've listened to all you said, and this is the part where we tell you, or we make you challenge like 2-3 friends.
Oh, okay.
People who are like you, people who would love to hear from, people who want to speak out. So right now you look into the camera and challenge your friends. and tell them that you have to be in this platform too.
Okay, I'm going to challenge 3 people. One, I just mentioned the person's name, young entrepreneur, also very in tune with social responsibility. Chimanya, so CEO, Second Group, Oil and Gas. Second will be a very good friend to CEO Alabai on TV, Isaac Fireshade. And the third will be, I call him Super Number One, the popular Two-Face Idibia, Baba. So these are the 3 people. Challenge you guys. You gotta be here.
Hope you're listening because you have to be in this platform.
Yeah.
So right now we just need a word of advice from upcoming people who look up to you, people who want to be like you. So we just need like a word of advice.
Yeah. Well, what I would say to the young ones or whoever sees me as a role model.
Don't worry, people see you as a role
well, I'm just saying, always believe in yourself. Be very prayerful. Have dream, no matter how. Dream. I mean, when you dream, gives you that self-consciousness that okay, this can actually manifest, but you have to put action to your dream and make it happen. Don't dwell in your negativity. I mean, don't dwell in what maybe you've tried something and it didn't work and you just lose hope. No, don't do that. I mean, life, you live and learn, and if you keep pushing, the sky will be your beginning, not the limit.
Okay. Do you have any new projects that you're working on right now?
From stable of NAV technology, which is one of the arms of a Purpose Group, where we're about to bring out something special. We rather want to keep it a little bit, off the shelf, like I said, or keep it down low. Well, we're trying to bring out something that everybody will like, something that will be that will add to whatever we're doing both in the technology and entertainment industry. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys. Remember, I said it's coming to you very soon. I can let a little bit of out of bag. I can say that there's an app. It's a carry your phone. You have it. It directs you to whatever. But stay tuned still. Okay.
Like you said, prayer is the key. You have to keep pushing forward for you to stay up there. Thank you very much, Mr. Franklin M.A.K.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you for PagePedia too.
You're welcome. Stay tuned for the next episode.